Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. Today I'm here with a review on the MineTan 1 Hour Express in Exotic European. This is a violet based tan. So they have three, I think, tans in their range. The purple one, the green one and the black one. I've only tried this one. I bought it at the Priceline, 40% off sale, but its regular retail price is $29.95. Now the packaging on this one has so much information. It's really great. I love how it has a picture, like 1 hour is for a natural tan, 2 hours for a dark tan, 3 hours plus for a deep dark tan. It does say streak free black foam, lavish dark bronzes. It has a description: a rich bronze tan that replicates the European sun for all skin types. Salon Professional Formula. This is 200 mils, by the way. It does have a blurb there on the back. It has, yeah, heaps of information. Obviously, it has directions as well. Of course, this is a foam formula tan, so I do apply it with a mitt. I use the Saint Tropez mitt. I found that that's the best one that I have personally used. That's about $9.95 as well. This tan, I do have it on now. So this is the third day of applying it. When I put it on, the fact that it says 1 Hour Express Tan, I was expecting it to be pretty dark. My usual tans are Bondi Sands in the dark foam and also Loving Tan in the dark. So I'm quite used to the darkness of those tans. I do like to be quite tan. So I put this on, and to be honest, I was a little bit disappointed. I do have photos and everything, so I'll put up the first day of what it was when I put it on and show you what it was then. And I did check back a few times and let it develop. So throughout the day, it didn't really develop that much. I found by the second day it developed a lot better, and by the third day, obviously this is the third day, and I'm really happy with it. It's definitely not as dark as what I'm used to, so if you want a quick dark tan, this is probably not for you. However, I do think that this tan is one of the most natural tans that I have ever used. I know I filmed my Valentine's Day tutorial, and I might put a clip in of what it looked like then. That was the first day of using it. Going on from that, it actually did look so natural, and I actually do really like the tan. The scent of the tan, there's no scent of the tan. There's no scent at all. You can only smell it as the day progresses, so I like to wear my tan during the day. The first time I did try out this tan, I put it on 2 consecutive days, and then the third day I moisturized, and then the fourth day I applied another layer. This time I've just done 3 consecutive days. Yesterday afternoon, I really felt my skin being dry and itchy, so I actually had a shower last night and put on moisturizer before I went to bed, and then put on the tan again today, and then tomorrow I'll just moisturize. So keep that in mind. Obviously, like I have found with other Mousse tans, that my skin can become dry and itchy if you put it on for 1 or 2 days, some more than others, but it isn't too bad. Obviously you can just wash it off, and then it'll actually keep developing. That's one of the things that they say about it. They say however long you wash it off, it will continue to develop for 24 hours. So I do actually think that that is true from my experience with this tan, because it does continue to deepen, which is a great thing. Something else that I want to touch on this tan is, I think that if you're just starting out with tan and you have quite fair or pale skin, please try this tan. Like, if you're scared of it being too dark, I would put it on and then wash it on after an hour or 2, or even 3 hours, and then just have that as your tan. This, like as I said, is such a natural looking tan, like you won't even notice it, and then perhaps as you feel more comfortable, then you can put on more layers on consecutive days and so forth. Someone did actually tell me that they spoke to a rep from MineTan, and they did say that this violet based tan is best for people with very fair skin, and I do naturally have very fair skin. I will put like a before photo before I put it on and show you how fair I am, and then obviously after I've popped it on. Being quite fair, I do see this as such a natural tan. Like I don't find it orange at all. So these violet based tans, they're a kind of new thing to the market, I think. I don't think that there's actually that many of them around, and someone did ask me to do a review on a violet based tan. So here is one, and this one's readily available from Priceline, which is fantastic. I would perhaps wait for it to come on sale before I purchased any tans, but that's just me. Another thing that I want to touch on is the fact that it wears so well. Quite often with my Mousse tans, the first place that they start to go, apart from the underarms, is actually here on my arms, perhaps because I work at a desk and I have my arms on them, you know, on the desk and everything like that. But with this tan, I didn't notice it that much. It also wore off really, really evenly, and the longevity of the tan throughout the week, it stayed so well. Usually if I apply a tan like Friday, Saturday, Sunday, I would have to scrub it off by Thursday. Really Thursday, I'd have to scrub it off. This one I actually managed to get a week and a half to 2 weeks out of. It just lasted so well. Perhaps because it isn't as dark as my other tans, but I really like the fact that I didn't have to scrub it off for 2 weekends, whereas usually I have to scrub it off in time for the weekend. So of course with any tan, I will link my other tanning routine video down below. Make sure you exfoliate, make sure you moisturize afterwards, in between, obviously not when you've got it on. You can definitely sleep in this one and then moisturize just during the day. I really enjoy the fact that it doesn't really have a scent and the natural lookingness of it. The downfall is the tan doesn't develop quick enough. So that is all for the MineTan 1 Hour Express Violet Based Tan. I would love to try out the rest of the range. So the green one and then the black one. Apparently the black one is the darkest one, so I'd probably really like to try that one out next. But anyway, I really do like this one, as I've said before. I definitely think it's a great starter tan for those who are quite fair skinned. And if you enjoyed this video, please give it a thumbs up, subscribe if you haven't already, and I will see you in my next video. Bye!